Good morning, everyone. For those of you I haven't met, my name is Mike Rohner, and as NASDAQ's Relationship Manager for PRA Group, it's my pleasure to welcome everyone to this morning's opening bell. To get things started, I'd like to introduce our executive host, NASDAQ's Vice President of Listings, Bob McCooey. Bob?
Thanks, Mike. Good morning, everyone. It's truly my great pleasure to welcome PRA Group's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Steve Frederickson, along with his co-founder and president, Kevin Stevenson. And one of the things we were just talking about is the fact that these two men have been together since the very beginning. So unusual for a team like this, 20 years later, as we're here to celebrate the 20th anniversary, for the team to be here 20 years later. I think we need to start off with a loud round of applause for this team. Woo! I'd like to also extend a warm NASDAQ welcome to the members of the management team, to family, to board members, and all of our other distinguished guests who have gathered here at the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get ready to ring this morning's opening bell. And certainly, as I indicated, there's a lot to celebrate. Let me again congratulate PRA Group on your 20th anniversary this year. It's certainly a major milestone and one that we're proud to celebrate. Honored that you're here with us today, and so sorry that we don't ring the bell on Sundays, since actually yesterday was your 20th anniversary. Congratulations to Steve and Kevin and the entire team on your success. Congratulations. As a global leader in acquiring and collecting non-performing loans, PRA Group returns capital to banks and other creditors to help expand financial services for consumers in the Americas and Europe. PRA Group companies collaborate with consumers to help them to resolve debt and provide a broad range of additional revenue and recovery services to business and government clients. Steve Frederickson and Kevin Stevenson co-founded PRA Group as portfolio recovery associates in 1996 with private equity funds. Over the past 20 years, they have a proven track record of success and have successfully navigated this company through many different types of economic environments. Certainly, you've seen it all since you founded in 1996. Let me just talk about a couple of important elements. Since your listing on NASDAQ in 2002, PRA has seen their estimated revenue collections increase from, just think of these numbers, $420 million in 2002 to over $5 billion today. And you have seen your total revenues from $56 million to over $942 million last year. 2015 marked a record revenue collections at $1.5 billion. Truly amazing, impressive performance by the entire team. Congratulations to all of you. We were talking about, with the gentleman, we were talking earlier about the fact that we are both global organizations at PRA Group and NASDAQ. And in 2014, PRA expanded their global footprint with the acquisition of Active Capital, which was recognized as the Global M&A Deal of the Year by M&A Atlas Awards, and have since continued your impressive group of portfolio by expanding into Brazil. Additionally, PRA has been recognized as one of Fortune's 100 fastest growing companies for the past 3 years, and one of Forbes' best small companies in America for 8 consecutive years, going back to 2007. Steve and Kevin, congratulations on this tremendous success. We are so honored to be able to celebrate this milestone with you. Honored to have you here today, this morning, and to share this morning's opening bell ceremony with you. And now I'd like all of you to join me in welcoming PRA Group's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Steve Frederickson, along with the co-founder and president, Kevin Stevenson.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction. I wish I could say that Kevin and I knew exactly where we'd end up 20 years ago, but we had no clue, to be honest. Today, I really don't have too much to say except thanks. Thanks to my wonderful wife, Mara, for having the confidence in me to give this whole PRA experiment a green light in the first place. Thanks to Kevin Stevenson for taking a huge risk with his young family and jumping aboard PRA before it even existed, and then devoting himself over the last 20 years to make it the success that it is. Thanks to David Roberts, Michael Gordon, and John Angelo for putting their money where our dream was and funding PRA as a startup. And thanks not only to this incredible senior team and their families with us here today for the years of devoted service to our company, but to all our employees worldwide who aren't with us this morning, but who are just as devoted and as essential to the success of PRA as we are. As we step past the first 20 years and begin the next 20, I look forward to the same kind of exciting growth, incredible results, and commitment to excellence and industry leadership that we've come to know as the norm for this fantastic company. Together, we're doing something very, very meaningful. Thank you, and may the second 20 years begin.
So thanks. It's very exciting to be here, I have to say. First thing, I want to thank my wife, Liz. I remember I told her I was going to quit my job and dive in with Steve Frederickson in this startup, and she never once hesitated. And to my knowledge, she hasn't hesitated since, so thank you very much for that. I have to thank Steve Frederickson. It's been a pleasure, and it's been an honor to work with you for 2 decades. It's been fantastic. You know, today we stand here and celebrate 20 years, and we're a large company now. We're a global leader in this industry. It wasn't always like that. When we started, we had an idea, some capital. We had a small windowless office on an old folding table with a couple computers on it. And we weathered a lot of change in this 20 years. So I look forward, as Steve does, to the next 20 years. Thank you.
Gentlemen, congratulations. I want to present you with the Nasdaq opening bell crystal to commemorate this morning.
Thank you.